morning, Miss Tracy. We are Group A. We don't need no man, presenting She Don't Need No Man. I'm Melanie McGraw.
And I'm Brittany Hatton.
And as a group of strong, independent women, we value the issues that plague our mothers, sisters, and best friends on a daily basis. It's time that women take a stand against domestic violence and take matters into their own hands. Norma Jean, Hazel, Mary Ellen, Betty Jo, Virginia, Charlotte, Delcy, and Bernice are a group of 8 women who are absolute best friends. The women depend on each other for everything: advice, support, and laughter. These girls would do anything for each other. Raised together in the small town of Elmer, Louisiana, the women stay close by meeting every Monday night at Down Home Diner to share a meal.
But lately, Mary Ellen's marriage has been the topic of conversation at the ladies' dinner table. Her husband has been hitting her and verbally abusing her for the past year, and she keeps on denying it. The other women are concerned for their best friend. She allows him to continually do it over and over and defends him whenever anyone brings it up. Being raised in the late 1960s, Mary Ellen was taught that you stand by men no matter what. Things have been escalating, though. The women are increasingly becoming worried about Mary Ellen's well-being. The best friends come up with a plan to end the issue once and for all.
The women hatch a plan during their dinner one evening after Mary Ellen comes in late with bruises on her face. They jokingly discuss ways to make Mary Ellen's husband stop beating her. She could run away, she could divorce him, she could take him to church, or maybe she could kill him. A few days later, the women are back at the diner, gathered around the jukebox, when they hear an announcement about a missing man. No one has heard from Mary Ellen's husband in days, and it's almost like he died. And now Sydney's going to tell you about the characters.
Hi, as she already introduced me, I'm Sydney, and I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about our characters and their personalities. Okay, so we have Mary Ellen. Mary Ellen is your typical Southern belle, born and raised in Elmer, Louisiana. She enjoys her weekly dinners with her group of girlfriends. She's seen as one who has it all: the perfect life, the perfect husband, and the perfect group of friends, until her husband turns out to be not so perfect. Virginia is Mary Ellen's sweet sister. She becomes enraged when she discovers what is happening to her beloved sister. Virginia is a sweet, kind, and loving girl, the youngest of the group. Charlotte. Charlotte is the preacher's daughter, the innocent and loving friend that constantly encourages the girls to say their prayers and to attend church. Betty Jo. Betty Jo has a violent family and is the fun, crazy one of the group. With her around, there's never a dull moment. Norma Jean. Norma Jean has quite a reputation in the town of Elmer. After having her heart tragically broken by her high school sweetheart, she turns to any man for comfort in her hardships. Hazel. Hazel Marie always seemed like the quiet type when the girls were growing up. However, there's a side of her that will prove very useful in the girls' plans. Delcy. Delcy was always seen as one of Melanie's closest friends in this group. She always backed her 100% on everything she wanted. Bernice never left Mary Ellen's side when they were growing up. They did everything together since first meeting at the age of 3. Their parents are the best of friends, and these two are never seen apart. Next, Julia and Paige and Faith are going to come and discuss the set, costumes, and budget.
Okay, being in the late 70s with these 8 beautiful women in their early and mid-20s, we have, of course, a lot of floral print dresses and denim, but nothing too disco-ish since we are in the country town of Elmer, Louisiana.
Again, in the town of Elmer, Louisiana, it's a really small town, so we're going to have a small town diner set. We're only going to have one set because a lot like Clarence, we're going to be in the Clarence Brown Theater, and a lot like Raising on the Sun, a lot can happen in one room.
Alright, now to the really fun stuff. We're going to talk about our production budget. We're projecting to have total expenses of about $13,000, which will include our theater rent, total marketing expenses, payroll, materials, wardrobe, and other miscellaneous expenses. We are going to charge $10 a ticket for the general public, and it will be free for students, which over a 14-week production run will give us total revenues of about $28,000, which in the end we will profit about $14,000 from this. And then we are going to donate 10% of our profits to a local charity that supports women and who have been abused. And that amount will come out to about $1,500.
So buy or play, thanks for watching, and we hope your daughter feels better.
Bye!